Little People Big World fans spotted an odd detail after Amy Roloff shared a rare family photo. While Amy Roloff offered a rare glimpse into her family, eagle-eyed fans couldn't help but spot one noticeable detail. Little People Big World star Amy Roloff is giving her fans a closer look at her personal life. As per In Touch Weekly, the TLC reality star took to her Instagram page in December 2024 and shared a photo that featured all her family members, except her daughter, Molly Roloff. In the picture posted, Amy can be seen posing alongside her husband, Chris Merrick, and her several children and grandchildren. Thanksgiving may have passed, and Christmas is at our heels, but this is everything to me. Love, heart emoji, my family, Amy wrote over the photograph. Along with this, Amy added Charlie Peacock's song, My Family, My Love, to the post. The family photograph showed Jeremy Roloff and his wife, Audrey Roloff, and their 4 children, Ember, Bode, Radley, and Mirabella. On the other hand, when we talk about Jeremy's twin brother, Jack Roloff, he can be seen giggling with his wife, Tori Roloff, and their 3 kids, Jackson, Lila, and Josiah. In addition to them, Amy's youngest son, Jacob Roloff, and his wife, Isabel Rock, were also captured in the photo alongside their son, Mateo. Soon after Amy uploaded her family photo on social media, many fans rushed to the comments section to share their thoughts on the Roloff family's fun gathering. However, some eagle-eyed fans couldn't stop talking about Molly's absence from the family photograph. One social media user asked, "Where is Molly and her husband?" Followed by a second user who penned, "Aw, this melt my heart, just missing Molly." Another user chimed in, "Great picture. Can't believe how much it's grown. Just missing Molly. Happy holidays to this family." A user went on to say, "Beautiful picture. So happy for Amy that she got a semi-complete family portrait. Molly is missing." Another netizen stated, "This makes my heart so happy to see all the kids together. I know Molly and co were missed. I love seeing you all together. For the unversed, let us share with you that Amy and her ex-husband, Matthew Roloff, who were married from 1987 to 2016, share 4 kids. Following her split from Matthew, Amy went on to marry Merrick in 2021. In the last couple of years, Molly has stayed away from the limelight and led a private life. Molly hasn't appeared on the Little People Big World since 2019. At the moment, Molly lives in Spokane with her husband, Joel Silvius. Molly and Silvius exchanged their vows in August 2017 at Roloff Farms. Molly and Silvius purchased their first home together in 2018. Their 688-square-foot ranch-style home consists of 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a 2-car garage. According to a report by Distractify, the 1-story property is situated on a 1/4-acre lot with a large, gorgeously landscaped backyard within walking distance of schools and parks. In April 2022, Zach paid a visit to Molly's home and marked his sister's special milestone with an Instagram post. At that point, Zach simply captioned the post, "My little sister Molly and her husband Joel bought a house. Congratulations to them. We had a great time in Spokane this weekend with them." Tori Roloff is being accused of keeping Jack Roloff away from his mom on Mother's Day, causing tension in the Roloff family. Despite the family feud over selling the farmhouse, Zach's relationship with his mom, Amy Roloff, remains close, even after moving to Washington. The feud between Zach and his father, Matt Roloff, seems to be ongoing, impacting the dynamics within the family. Little People Big World star Jack Roloff has been called out for allegedly snubbing his mother, Amy Roloff, on Mother's Day. Zach and Tori Roloff decided to exit the reality show, making Little People Big World Season 25 their last. After tensions with his father, Matt Roloff, over selling the family farmhouse, Jack decided to pick up and move to Washington with his wife and kids. This move only made the rift between father and son larger and seemed to reach other family. Little People Big World's Roloff family farm drama. Everything we know about Matt and Zach's feud, who owns it, more, by Johnny Mackey, updated on March 30th, 2025 top stories. Click to share on Facebook, opens a new window. Click to share on Twitter, opens a new window. 15 TLC, courtesy of Matt Roloff, Instagram. A farm fiasco? Matt Roloff and ex-wife Amy Roloff have had many highs and lows surrounding Roloff Farms, but the future of the property has caused the biggest problems to date. The Little People Big World stars, who were married for 27 years before their 2015 separation, purchased land in Hillsboro, Oregon when Amy was pregnant with their twin boys, Jeremy and Jack Roloff. They welcomed their eldest sons in May 1990. As their family grew, Amy and Matt welcomed daughter Molly Roloff in 1993 and son Jacob Roloff in 1997. The farm and its pumpkin patch festivities also bloomed. He found it. I was pregnant with twin boys. I wasn't focused on land, Amy exclusively told Us Weekly in November 2021 of the acreage. But we had a very lovely piece of property. I miss that space. Following their split, Amy sold her portion of the land to Matt. Over the years, the TLC personality's love of the farm remained strong, hosting family weddings and serving as the backdrop for their annual fall photo. It even housed Amy and husband Chris Merrick's August 2021 nuptials. Unfortunately, Roloff Farms' expansive property has also caused friction with the family, especially after Matt opted not to sell off part of the land to son Zach in 2021. Instead, the patriarch revealed in May 2022 that he listed 16 acres of the Oregon space for sale, claiming his boys didn't want it. It's a tiny bit scary but mostly exciting. It's time to move toward the next season of life, Matt wrote via Instagram on May 12th. Matt Roloff's daughter-in-law subtly trashes him for selling Roloff Farms. The drama surrounding Roloff Farms continues. Although Little People Big World is currently off the air, Matt Roloff still faces heat for his decisions surrounding the family farm. As LPBW viewers watched in season 25, the fate of Roloff Farms became a major topic of contention. Matt's ex-wife, Amy Roloff, felt their 4 kids, Jeremy, Zach, Molly, and Jacob, should inherit the farm, as did most LPBW viewers. But Matt had other plans. He wanted to sell the farm to make a profit rather than pass it on to his children. Matt's decision caused a major tiff between him and one of his eldest sons, Zach, which played out on the small screen. Although the rest of the Roloff siblings no longer film for LPBW, some of them have taken to social media to share their opinions about losing out on the farm. Most recently, Jacob Roloff's wife, Isabel Sophia Rock, subtly threw shade at her father-in-law on TikTok. Jacob Roloff's wife, Isabel, slams Matt Roloff online. Isabel, who lives in Matt's former double-wide on Roloff Farms with her husband Jacob, posted a video of Jacob working on the farm. Along with the video, Isabel uploaded a screenshot of a question from a fan on social media who asked, "Plans to take over the farm?" Isabel's response read, "We can't afford to fully buy it from Matt, but we do love living here while we can, and Jacob takes good care of it." Isabel's TikTok was flooded with comments from LPBW viewers who denounced Matt's decision to sell the farm rather than keep it in the family. One such critic wrote, "I keep saying the kids paid for that farm. PPL only watched because of the kids. They paid for it with their childhoods." Isabel replied to the comment with a clapping hands emoji, signifying that she wholeheartedly agreed with the sentiment. Another TikTok user said, "I really wish he would just split it up between the kids instead of selling it." Rather than expressly state her views throughout the rest of the comment section, Isabel suggested she was on board with her followers' opinions about Matt. She liked several comments targeting her father-in-law, including a remark from @Elizabeth_Gayono2000 that read, "If I had all that land, I'd just give it to my kids. I'd rather keep it in the family than sell it to a random person who will have no sentimental value in it." Isabel also liked another follower's viewpoint. "Why would he make the kids pay for the land when I'm assuming they will inherit that money back anyways?" Isabel also liked a question that asked, "What's the point of building generational wealth if you're just going to keep it from the people you built it for?" Jacob no longer gets paid for his LPBW appearances. Jacob stepped away from filming LPBW in 2016. Since then, he has opted to remain out of the limelight and doesn't share much about his personal life with LPBW viewers. Despite sharing the early years of his life with millions of TLC viewers, Jacob doesn't receive royalties or residuals for the time he invested in reality TV, as Isabel confirmed in another comment. When one of Isabel's followers expressed hope that TLC still pays the Roloff kids for their reruns, Isabel asserted, "They definitely do not pay the kids for reruns, haha." Little people, Big World is currently on hiatus on